Silence destroys statue protesters with 4 words. Most Americans will agree that they have had enough of this statue mania. Getting rid of historical statues fails to change anything about the past or the problems that our society is facing today. Thankfully, it seems that some celebrity figures are standing up against this outrage. Dolly Parton, the well-known American country singer, has come under attack from some of the far-left groups such as BLM. Their recent efforts are an attempt to shut down her famous theme park and its dinner theater show, Dixie Stampede. A video of the finale has been recirculating because Parton said exactly what we are all thinking: we are all Americans. The well-known country singer has come under fire from Black Lives Matter activist Tisha Harris, who has taken it upon herself to sabotage Parton's dinner theater show, Dixie Stampede, and demands to shut it down for, in her eyes, being way too American. Harris already wrote one attack piece in Slate magazine in which she said, "At Dolly Parton's Civil War-themed dinner theater, there's violence on many sides," and exaggerated what was a light-hearted take on the rivalry between the North and the South. The BLM activist was even further intrigued that the theater had 2 sides, with each guest picking to sit either with the North or the South, something that she thought was a perfect opportunity to criticize. Despite her zeal to find any signs that Parton and her theme park was racist or harboring white supremacist tendencies, she failed to find anything to condemn. The only thing that Harris found in her racially motivated witch hunt was that the Northerners' restroom placard was of dark wood, and the Southerners' was made of light wood. This, to her, was a clear sign of racism. "I did at least have time to run to the bathroom, a necessity after 3.5 hours of sucking down lemonade by the bootful. This seemed like it could be a nice break, but when I got there, I stumbled upon this: Southerners only on a light-colored placard and Northerners only on a dark-colored placard. This was, at best, horrifyingly tone-deaf," Harris said, according to Slate. Of course, this is absolutely ridiculous. It goes to show just how racially motivated and desperate the left is to find anything that they can link to racism to try and bring Parton down, despite the fact she has done nothing wrong. While accepting her award at the Academy of Country Music Honors this week, Parton invited Americans to revisit the Smoky Mountains, for which she raised $9 million after it was destroyed by wildfire. Her diligence in helping rebuild her hometown certainly didn't reflect notions of racism or white supremacy. First came the Confederate statues, now comes Dolly Parton's theme park. What will be the next target for these racially motivated agitators? When will they ever have enough? Thankfully, Dolly Parton isn't the type of woman who will just let this slide. The last act of Dixie Stampede sums up the truth of the matter with these words in the show's finale: "We are all Americans." It doesn't take long to find the truth about the issue. As Harris says, Dolly Parton is right about one thing: Dixie Stampede is as American as America gets. There we have it. For those on the left, the problem with events such as these, Confederate statues, etc., is that they bring a sense of patriotism for this country, a country they seemingly don't like and want to change to suit their ideology. It's great to see when real Americans stand up to these anti-American protesters and refuse to give in to their intimidation. Hopefully, Americans will become more aware of the left's divisive rhetoric, and the nation can eliminate it with unity. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.